confident to really come out of myself. But no pony must be perfect. By now, don't you know it's so well? Because yeah, we're not flawless. We're work in progress. That's it. Then we got but the flaws that become worse. Yeah, we're not flawless. We're work in progress. Tell me what you got. You got to. 'Cause I feel like what you are about.
Yeah, bouncing up and down on the beat, and she can't stop. Make her speakers pop, make every pony poppin' lock. You're shooting for the stars, I'm aiming for the fucking moon. I'm dedicated to my friends, who the fuck is you? The ball is in my court, it's my turn to talk. I got that piss-ass peak, the way that I try. She's a lovely man, you just don't understand. Keep your eyes on a tennis ball when she does a dance. This ain't no Izzy Pop, but this is Izzy Bop. We getting fizzy in the spot like a sody pop. We partying to the left, doing the same on the right. Ain't no pony in our way, this be our time. Time, 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 time. Do you dance now? Izzy Pop, this is Izzy Bop. Wrist icy looking glim, glammy in the spot. Let's put this shit down. Oh yeah, let's keep it simple. I'm Glim Caliber in the cut like a pimple. Throw your hooves up high if you down to ride. Throw your hooves up high, we partying tonight. Shit, bound to be a pinky party, yeah, we getting wild. Motherfuckers stay wild, we stay wild, we stay wild. Do your dance on, do your dance, now do your dance on, do your dance, do your dance on, do your dance, now do your dance on, do your dance, do your dance on, do your dance. This ain't no Izzy Pop, but this is Izzy Bop. We getting busy in the spot like a sody pop. Now do your dance on, do your dance, do your dance on, do your dance. We partying to the left, doing the same on the right. Ain't no pony in our way, this be our time. Down, 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 down. Do you dance now?
Logic is failing you now, precision let you down again. You're criticizing my art as your whole world falls apart. I know you would all love to blame me. Would you be copacetic if I cleared out the attic and I started behaving? Our days were numbered from the start. Now watch them fall apart. Not playing by the rules this time. Gonna have some fun instead. Cause what fun is there in making sense? Cause I don't wanna go about my days wasting my life away, comfortable in my own disarray, my disarray. I can't quite figure out what's wrong. Was I the villain all along? I know I hurt so many, lost along the way. Please tell me how the story ends. I hear the message once again. I'm getting tired and I no longer want to play. I'm not playing by the rules this time. Gonna have some fun instead. Cause what fun is there in making sense? Cause I don't wanna go about my days wasting my life away, comfortable in my own disarray, my disarray. My disarray.
I think Len's mic's fucked, but whatever. Start talking, Len. Oh my god.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, restart your audio.
lives at stake. It's just one life.
He sounds like an
God.
angel.
He does.
How about now?
Sounds better.
There you go.
Okay, I just needed to restart my M track.
No, dude, you sound deep again. You're a barber.
You're
so
super low pitch.
Son of a bitch! I gotta restart my computer, then I'll be right back.
All right. Well, the first question I've got for you, I have to ask this because it's been all over the internet. Who's winning in a fight, 100 man or one gorilla?
100 men or one gorilla. What do the men have?
Nothing.
Nothing. No,
Indomitable spirit.
no pants, nothing.
Nope. They're all naked.
Nothing at all.
Nope. I mean, let's say they're in the woods. I guess they could pick up some rocks
Yeah,
or something.
They got
I
like
don't know.
sticks and rocks. Come on now.
What kind of gorilla are we talking? Like how much
I'm talking
bigger?
a frickin' the most alpha of silverback gorillas
Like
you could think
Harambe?
of.
I would still have to go with 100 men. If you had 100 men,
Yeah.
because it's not just about strength, right? It's the strategy behind it. Because it's like, okay,
Yeah.
they can coordinate to exploit particular weaknesses of the gorilla. Okay, that's my prerogative. We built airplanes, we built spaceships. We can probably take down the gorilla,
You
right?
probably fight a gorilla, yeah.
I mean, 100 is a lot. I mean,
It
if it
is a
was
lot.
10 dudes, that might be a little different. But 100, I mean,
All right, let's actually talk about ponies.
Great opener.
Now, I know we've talked a lot over the last few months, especially since HarmonyCon, but I don't think even I've ever asked what got you into this fandom.
Well, I'll give you the I'll give you the short and sweet of it. Right, it was right around when the pandemic started. You know, everybody had a bunch of free time, so I had a lot of time, and I spent a lot of that time trying to explore new interests and just pass the time. And one of those interests was always messing with music programs. There was a YouTuber that I used to watch every now and again because they did these really cool effect demonstrations for audio effects. And that channel was called Shall Music Effects. And funnily enough, I actually have met them twice at cons since this point, which is so awesome to me. They made vocal effect demonstrations for somebody named Wooden Toaster. I didn't know who that was.
Oh, baby.
Didn't know who that was. So I was listening to them and I was like, wow, these are really cool. And so I looked up the original song. I saw Pony on the thumbnail. I went, what the hell? So I was just like, why are they writing music about My Little Pony? So I looked up a list of Pony musicians. First thing I see is Living Tombstone. And I think, okay, back in like 2015, his FNAF song I was bumping that shit. Like that was on the playlist. And then I find out right before the FNAF song, not months prior, bro was making pony music. Bro made pony music for years. I'm like, I didn't know that. I had no idea. This is some of the coolest electronic music I've ever heard. Like
Right?
really
It
out there
was
stuff.
really
This
And it's-
fandom carries it.
Long story short, I watched some clips of the show, and here we are.
This fandom represents electronic music so well because it embodies what electronic is supposed to mean.
I'll get even more like fundamental psychology than that. It was a like a form of free expression in the midst of like everything falling apart. It's like, okay, this is something that I can do by myself. I'm learning how to make something by myself. I don't need other people to do things for me. It's like, okay, I have this thing, this idea in my head. I now know I can do the drums and I can do the guitar and I can do the vocals and I can do this and I can do that. It's like that introverted lonerism thing makes up so much of the backbone of like that style. There was a perfect storm of circumstances that made discovering that at that time so potent.
Let's talk about BabsCon a little bit. I, unfortunately, was out of the room dealing with Gatekeep while you were during that part where you went crazy.
You hate me, I get it.
But there were a few moments where I heard the entire crowd light up, and when you hit that really long note, I could hear you from the front door. I knew it was you. I just wasn't in the room. I could hear you though, and I heard everyone. After you held it for about 4 seconds, that's when everyone was like, "Holy crap, he's still going!" Yeah.
It was amazing.
Does that kill your voice afterwards?
If I do it properly, no. I've had somebody else ask this before, with the grit vocals and stuff. No, if you're doing it properly, it does not hurt my voice at all. All I'm doing to achieve that effect is tightening my throat. That's it. During the Mayhem performance, I did have a pretty nasty voice crack at the end because I was pushing really hard.
But mistakes like that, like you weren't the only one. I mean, I saw worse mistakes made on stage. That doesn't take away from the experience, though.
No, I think it adds to it, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I had a pretty nasty voice crack at Trot 24 too, and I had a lot of people tell me that was a very emotional moment. The crack demonstrates authenticity. It's like
It's the equivalent of a Dragon Ball Z character going Super Saiyan. Just because I'm looking at your page right now, and it's the last video you posted. You do these things at every convention called a Mog vlog, where you take just all these random clips like you'll if you see something funny or something worth shooting at that moment, you'll just record it and you'll edit it into this Mog vlog at the end of the conventions. What did you have a reason for starting to do that, or was it just something you did by accident?
So it was obviously inspired by Plum Corp, okay? Like it was very, very much inspired by like Filthy Frank. I always liked the hilarity of having kind of those candid moments recorded with, like okay, let's get an absurd quality camera for one thing. Let's film it at a cinematic frame rate, you know, as if we're about to do something legitimate, and then let's do something ridiculous with that. I've always loved absurd humor. Like, my favorite movie of all time is Freddy Got Fingered, if that gives you any idea, by Tom Green. Oh my God. I love absurdist humor, just like ridiculous, whatever.
Are there any projects you have right now that you're working on that you can give us a little hint or taste of?
I just got the drums back for a beatdown hardcore song. Okay, we have a beatdown hardcore project that we're doing, and if you
Who's
don't know what,
are you allowed to
well, me and Whirlwind
say? Okay.
at the moment,
Yeah.
but there might be others involved soon. So it's kind of up in the air right now. But
All right.
if you don't know what beatdown hardcore is, go look it up. It's a music genre.
I've got one more thing I want to say. From what I know and have seen from you, I wouldn't consider you a clout chaser in any form at all. But you are very talented, and I think that you deserve more reputation than what you're getting.
Oh, for real.
What I like about you is that you don't give a crap that you're not getting it. And it shows at these conventions because all of the other musicians know who you are and they respect your work and what you've done. They know what you're capable of. The internet does not. The world does not, as much as they should. I think you're a really humble and respectable person for not being clout chasey and just presenting yourself the way you have.
I really appreciate that. Thank you. I don't feel like I deserve anything. I don't feel as though I deserve any of the positions that I've been given. It's not as if there's any degree of entitlement where I'm like, well, I should be here or I should have this. I'm just a little bedroom musician. You know, it's like I have the luxury of throwing something on YouTube and having people comment on it to just tell me how much they enjoy it. I've had people tell me like, oh, I love your songs. I've laughed to your songs. I've cried to your songs. And it's like, that's awesome. Like, I'm doing something positive.
And a lot of people don't learn that until they've already achieved it. So you going in and knowing that prior to creating is huge.
I'm blessed to be in the position that I'm in, right? I'm blessed to be able to know so many cool people, talented people. Never in a million years thought I would be in a position where people would want to listen to whatever thing I happen to make. I never thought I'd be able to make things. It's like if you would have told me 5 years ago, 6 years ago, that, you know, not only was I going to become an electronic music producer, but I was going to become a brony, I would have been like, absolutely not. Are you out of your mind?
You could
If you
take it
would've
a step further and say you'd be not only making electronic brony music, but you'd be performing it in front of 800 people on the stage.
Yeah, performing it in front of a giant crowd of people. It's like I never would have believed it.
Where do you want the people to look to find you? Where can they find you?
Practically everywhere. If you want to hear my music, go to YouTube or Spotify, I guess. If you want to see my ramblings, Twitter. If you want to support me financially for whatever reason, you can also buy my tracks on Bandcamp. People do that, even though I offer free downloads on my stuff, and that's also incredibly humbling to me, because it's like, you didn't have to do that. You just did that out of the kindness of your own heart, and that's awesome to me.
Let me give you money.
That was Spin Scissor, everyone. They're going to be up next. Spin, good luck out there. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Thank you for the interview. Good luck. No promises, man.
Step into my humble air, breathing in the perfumed air. Let me have a good look at you. Something so demure about you. Now don't you fret, I swear you're in perfect care. Feel my fire on your skin. Do you like it, like it?
want, all there is to me. I can make servants out of my enemies. Just the surface of all my specialties. Step into my spell and taste it. By letting go, you embrace it. Yes, I'm a baddie, but not always me. By the end of the night, you'll call me queen. Feel my fire on your skin. Like it, as my magic pulls you in. Let the enchantment begin. Why don't we have a little fun? Surrender your control and make it mine. I'll release your sense of time. In violet night, you lose your mind. Who says that that girl can't be nice? In my arms, you're hypnotized. In a dance of wrong and right, I'll take you right to paradise. Who says that that girl can't be nice?
Take what I need. I get what you. I know. I get what you. Take what I need. I get what you.
Why don't we have a little fun? Surrender your control and make it mine. I'll release your sense of time. In violet night, you lose your mind. Who says that that girl can't be nice?
Hi there. How's it going? I'm Spin Scissor. I played this last year, Something Social. Loved it. It was great. So I'm back again. And I've got 30 minutes full of songs I actually wanted to play. And then I've got 10 or 15 minutes of brand new music that nobody's heard yet. So I'm really excited for that. So I hope this will be a good time for everybody. And let's just get right into it.
Do you ever feel like you just don't belong here? Me, I've always known this isn't home, and I'm starting to feel so stranger in a strange and growing ever stranger land, in a world that I don't understand. So trapped inside a world that never moves on in a palmer's grave. It said give us Barabbas, crucify Christ and turn away. Elected fools to lead us, rejecting truth, see us following how shall into the last days.
Something Social, are you with me?
I was swallowed by the dark. No time left to help myself. There's blood on the crystal heart from every life held under her spell. Told you to recuse yourself and follow Celestia's plan. Told you I don't need your help, but now it's all in your hands. Oh, I feared this wouldn't be how I'd fall. I will face the music at the throne, and even if I prove worse after all, I won't forsake them to cover my own.
sense of purpose is all but lost. I will never leave you behind. Remember all that you've been taught. Fate is rendered by your claws. Go set these ponies free. A land of frost we pray will thaw. Celestia, forgive me. I can't do this alone. I can't do this
Message Tuesday, 2:13 p.m.
Hey there. Just reaching out again. I'm sure you know today is the big day. You know, the award and all that. We haven't seen you around. Everything okay?
Where my Ponies of Dawn people at?
I don't need your help. I won't get carried away. Yes, I'm tired, but I'll keep my pace. No, I don't want you to worry. I'll be okay. Sister, hear me. You mean more to us than the leaves and the trees. Sister, be humble. Show yourself some God honesty and flee. Well, I'll suit myself. I work through my own eulogy. I drown myself down to the bone. There's nothing to lose but material me. You know I do this all for you, and yet you keep telling me, sister, hear me. You mean more to us than the leaves and the trees. Sister, be humble. Show yourself some God honesty. Oh, darling, why can't you see? Sister, wake up and see all the ones you have yet to greet. Oh, sister, wake up and see all the friends she has brought to Rest, rest, rest. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Why is it so hard for me? Why it's so easy for you. Give me some solace in this nightmare. I promise I won't tell. I would not believe the very words I spit if I hadn't felt it myself. Pinkie Pie, do you cry? Do you cry for the innocent lives you take? For the blood on the walls you can't wash away? Pinkie Pie, do you cry? For the shattered friendships we thought meant something. In the end it seems we were less than nothing. Terrified, it's true. You let her blindfold you. You pray at random and hope to hear a voice. It's principally flawed to make up your own law, to try and find some meaning in the noise. So help me understand, understand, understand. No more weeping. Dry your eyes. We'll find peace in the afterlife. Help me understand, 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 understand. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. Over and over again. Thank you. You ready for a Scootaloo song? Well, it's tough luck, I guess. What should I have done? What should I have said? These thoughts are swirling through my head, and I refuse to hold them in. Bought a boat and sailed the ocean with my friends. Should have hopped on a train and went a couple thousand miles west. But now I'm bogged down by regret, and what they said I can't forget. You are the driver, you are the one who's in control, in control. So will you be the survivor, or will you let the worry take its toll? Take its toll. Tough luck. Tough Well, it's tough luck again, choosing between my family and my friends. I made a promise to them, and I'm gonna stay here and sing it to the end. And I'm gonna saved, I would know. Will I end up in a pauper's grave when my time is Thanks again. Oh! You can act out every time you're mad or weekend. Get down with the birds and the bees trying to buzz in my bed. Act out every time you're sad or weekend. Party. Maybe we should take a rest to Vegas and access life like we're somebody famous. Working hard, but they can't ever name us. They'll make you say they hate us, cause they ain't us. And I know you need attention, and I'll be on a mission to make you feel like you're that chick. Whoa, you're my obsession, I need intervention. Can't wait to show you this love. You can act out every time you're mad, and we can get down with the birds and the bees trying to buzz in my bed. Act out every time you're sad, and we can party. Act out every time you're mad, and we can get down with the birds and the bees trying to buzz in my bed. Act out. Symphony, yeah. You're my symphony, yeah. You're my symphony, yeah. You're my symphony, yeah. You're my symphony, yeah. There ain't no doubt about it. My symphony, yeah. Just go and shout about it. You're my symphony, yeah. And I'm not trying to hide it, hide it, hide it, hide it. Act out every time you said it, we can party. do I do it on my own? Oh.
We still feeling good out there?
Rarity, they all adore you. Aren't you going to tell them about your fabulous pieces? Oh, no. Back to Ponyville, I imagine. Oh, they worked so hard on my behalf, and I repaid them with unkindness.
Got a brand new one here for you. Bring the pad crew back in. It's time for pad song number 2. Watch me shrink. Watch me shrink. Oh, my soul. I know you won't forget. Oh, my soul. I know you won't forget. Somebody told me So great and powerful lovers out there. This one's for you.
Come take us out, where would we go? Anywhere you want to go. Anywhere now, we can sail around the world. Come darling, I can't say I know. Anywhere the wind does blow. Anywhere now, you and I won't be alone.
We miss you, SCAP.
Come take us out, where would we go? Anywhere you want to go. Anywhere now, we can sail around the world. Darling, I can't say I know. Anywhere the wind does blow. Anywhere now, you and I won't be alone. You and I won't be alone. It's time you learned a lesson. It's time that you understand. Don't ever count on anybody else in this or any other land. I once hoped for friendship, to find a place among my kind. But those were the childish wishes of someone who was blind. Open up your eyes, see the world from where I stand. We among the mighty, you caged at my command. Open up your eyes, give up your sweet fantasy land. It's time to grow up and get wise. Come now, little one, open up your eyes. Woo! This is my last regular song of the night till we get to the new music. Love is in the air, princess, love is in the air. I make an effort to speak highly of you and lowly of myself, to princess. Love is in the air. Forgive me for stumbling over myself as I buckle from all this weight. It seems I've sealed myself away in your heart and accepted whatever fate. When we're back in the saddle of magical battles, you watch as my colors fade. You left me to die, so I'll take back my life unless you're going to change your ways, or must I wander away? Love is in the air, princess. Will have no use for my worthless money. What must I do to make you want me? No matter how hard I try, you push me away. If I give you an inch, you'll take a mile from That's all my voice can take. It's the most growling I've ever done in one session. So, hey, stick around for the new music. But before you go, hold on. Isn't this thing cool? I just saw that I've reminded that I had this. That's all. Decide how you wanna treat your fleeting life. They couldn't care less. Oh, why do we mindlessly follow? If you dive, then we all fall in. Ponies die every day, but I suspect we'll be okay. Feeling timeless, never left in silence, never fearing violence. You're never on your own. Let's go exploring deep inside the forest. Hear the whimpered chorus. Stick to me close. As you're well aware, I will follow you into the dark. I will follow you into the dark. As our hearts intertwine, loyalty leads me blind. I will follow one step behind. We're nothing but punctual and mindless affliction. We're perfectly still, yet miles per second. I'm writing a will just in case I become a plaque on the hill overlooking the run. But ponies die every day, but I suspect we'll be okay. Feeling timeless, never left in silence, never fearing violence. You're never on your own. Let's go exploring deep inside the forest.
20.
Check the method.
What do you think of this?
face, bitch. I'm hitting these 20s like nothing. Thunder and lightning still back in my colon. You know that I couldn't be bluffing. Wait it out. I still haven't seen all the shit you've been bragging about. I'm on the wizard shit. You're giving quests in the crowd. Run it back. I've been in this game. I know how to talk to the rats. Getting stacked. All of the spells that I'm hitting is slap. Ronin King. All of your treasures fall into my lab. My potions could kill you, bitch, cause your ass ain't strapped.
Check the method.
What are you doing here? Is I
What do you think of this?
give it up nicely, please, or we make it difficult. Her now!
further instructions for the villains.
Classy.
get it.